You're watching Meet Your Fund Manager, and we're discussing the equity schemes of Franklin Templeton Asset Management. Joining me in the show right now is Dhirendra Kumar of Value Research to discuss some of those schemes. Dhirendra, thanks very much for taking out the time. First up is Franklin India Blue Chip Fund, which is the oldest private sector equity fund in India. What is your view on the fund's performance and the way the portfolio has been managed?
It's an outstanding fund. 5 years back, it lost its momentum, but it has regained that. And I like this fund for its style purity. It has been a large cap fund for many years now. It started in 1993, and since 1996 it articulated that it will be a large cap fund, and it has remained one. The quality focus of the fund is also likable, and that is the reason why in a racy market this fund struggles, or it did struggle in, say the period 2005 to 2008. But that apart, I think, going through full market cycle, it's an outstanding large cap fund. Most investors getting started with mutual funds should have it.
The next fund is Franklin Prima, which is a small cap, mid cap fund. What is your view here?
Prima has been a disappointing fund. I think its best years were 10 years back, and since then it has been an average or little above an average fund. So I would say that in the mid and small cap category, there are way too many superior options. That apart, I think this fund's aversion to trying out, this Franklin Templeton has not ventured into the questionable part of the market, or taking bets, taking risks of a kind which other funds have. So its focus on quality has been a drag on performance here. So if you are looking forward to superior return and assuming risks, Prima is not a great choice.
The next fund is Franklin Prima Plus, which is a large cap, mid cap fund. How has it fared compared to peers in the market?
Prima Plus has been an above average fund, and it's a fairly consistent performer. But of late, there are certainly superior options which is available to investors. This is the kind of fund which most investors should have in the middle of their equity portfolio. This is the kind of fund which provides the diversification across all segments of the market. And so it is not the best fund in its category, but it's an above average fund, and it's a no nonsense fund. This fund doesn't dabble into anything questionable. The quality focus also is visible in this portfolio. So I would say it's a good fund. It's not the best choice in its category.
Well, the last fund is Franklin Smaller Companies Fund, which in terms of returns has at best managed to match the benchmark. What is the advice that you would give to investors looking at investing in small cap funds such as these?
I would say this is an outstanding fund. This portfolio reflects some great choice, great selections, and picks, unusual picks. And I think the time has not come. This kind of fund, a micro cap, a small cap fund, actually comes to life or looks impressive for a brief period of time when the market gets into a different orbit. It has been through a bull run, and then these stocks turn out to be multi-baggers. And so at this point, for the kind of market we have been in the past 5 years, despite an outstanding portfolio, the numbers won't show up. This fund requires investors' patience, and then possibly that the kind of portfolio it's carrying, it might have multi-baggers hidden into it.